What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new video, to the first episode of a new series I'm starting, Sketching in Watch Dogs 2. Basically, our whole concept is we're doing digital urban sketching. That means I'm driving around the Bay Area, picking out nice spots I think that would look nice as a sketch, and then I'm gonna sketch it, and of course, I'm gonna show you the final product. I'm gonna do a bit of storytelling, but in between shots, to keep it interesting, to not have me driving around to nice music and then just showing you a sweet paint. So, keep that in mind. All right, I think let's get into it. Let's get into it. So, after only half an hour of traffic, we are here. We are back, and I found a nice spot for us to sketch at. So, before that, let me just quickly grab a bit of coffee. I read good things about this shop on Yelp. Yes, I still use Yelp. I can't let go of 2014. And well, let's check out this coffee. Barista B looking they them, so I have high hopes for the taste. It's great. It's great. It's great. Yeah. Gotta take that one along. Let me just jump over here because I have free will, everyone. And actually we are going to sketch that thing over there. This collection of houseboats and stilt homes. I think it's gonna be a really nice picture, and I think we're gonna do something nice with the scenery. And we have Oakland in the back. We can see Alcatraz over there. We have the city over here. So I think we can do something nice with here. Oh, that's looking quite quaint. I like that. Oh, what a view, everyone! Like real talk for a sec, this game came out in like 2016 and it's still looking absolutely fabulous. So yeah, so we're gonna do a quick sketch of it, and I'll see you in like 10 to 15 minutes. Well, for me, 10 to 15 minutes. For you, it's gonna be like what, 4. First sketch is done, and I think I got the rough idea down pretty good. It's not as good as I would like it to be, but it's urban sketching. We want to get the rough idea and don't get lost in the detail. So I think I did a pretty good job at that. I think the the details of a pier I added in front of it really help the scale of it. At first I had it about that, and that just felt weird. The lower half of a picture of a drawing was empty, and that just didn't look so good. So I'm glad I added that detail. Yeah, and yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the two other location. I'm recalling this after already sketching both hours, and I think the other two definitely turned out better. But I'm gonna say more of that at the end of the video, so wait for that. So, everyone, I found our second location. We are here down at Jack London Square, and yeah, we're gonna do a bit of sketching. I might grab another coffee over there, even though my doctor tells me I should, you know, back off a bit from the caffeine. But you know how it is. Caffeine, we do love it. I like the view. We have these nice palm trees. We have this that thing over there, and we also have this beautiful building. And I think we got a nice composition going. We have this view. And I think it's gonna be nice. I think we're gonna go around and see what we're gonna do. We might catch the ferry over there and go back to Frisco that way. I just gonna leave my car over here. Cause I'm gonna be heading out here anyways. I don't feel like driving back. So yeah, I'm gonna probably take the ferry back and you know take the bus or the train back to my house. You know how it is. Daily commute type shit. Now, second sketch. And I think from all the three that I've made, I like this one the most. Um, it was definitely easier because I had more detail to work with, and I really like the building on the right because it looks cool, I think, and the details with the two lighthouses. I think the palm trees could have worked out a bit better, and I think my main problem is what I've started too big with the building on the right, so I couldn't fit the entirety of the left side, so I had to squeeze a bit, and but I think in the end of the day, it still turned out good. Definitely better than the first one, I think. And yeah, I like it the most out of all three. So yeah. And now, while I'm still on the ferry back to Frisco, it is time for the cocktail of the video. Welcome back, everybody. We have arrived at our destination. The reason why we took the ferry was because I parked my bus here a while back, and I think it's about time we pick it up before we are collecting any tickets. So let's just slowly drive out here. And for the truck, I can just grab my motorcycle and pick it up that way, so it's not gonna be that hard. It's not gonna be difficult getting it back to my home. So, you know. Anyway, we are going to nicely drive over to the ferry building because that will be our third and final destination where we're gonna sketch today. So, sit back and relax and enjoy the drive. And we have arrived. Let me just park quickly over here. And then we are just picking out a nice spot for us to sketch in. Ooh, look at that parking. I did a good job. I did a perfect job. Nice, it's finally getting a bit lighter again. I think I am definitely going on the other side. And I'm just gonna wait. Kinda annoying, but we oh, it's starting to rain. Alright, yeah, now I can go. Let's wait. And we can go again. Kinda annoying when it's starting to rain, but we aren't made of sugar! Oh god, that was a bad joke. I do apologize. But not sincerely. Just regularly. So I think here we're getting a good view. We just stand in front of the stalls. Probably, yeah. Let's put ourselves right here. But you know what? Good spot, but I think I'm gonna grab a quick coffee and wait for it to clear up. So I'll be back in a sec. As you can see, the weather has finally cleared up, and now we can start sketching this beautiful building, And yeah, I think it's about time we get started. So I'll see you in a bit for the final sketch of this video, and yeah, see you in a sec. Final sketch, and out of all of them, I think this one was the hardest for me because I really wanted to get the entirety of a clock tower in, but I just couldn't because I just didn't have enough space on the paper, and uniformity with the other two pictures beforehand. So you know how it is. I still like it, but I think detail-wise it definitely has the most out of all three sketches. But I think that also makes it look kind of clumpy. Yeah, but I still like it. Still like it if I were to rank all of the 3 sketches. I would say the second one, third, and then the first. You know, first one was kind of to warm up, and location just wasn't that great. But I think at the end of the day, it's still okay. I mean, at the end of the day, we're just sketching. So, I'm not making paintings, not making masterpieces. Welcome to the end of the video. So yeah, thank you if you watched this far. I hope you enjoyed it. Stick around for the next one. It's gonna come out fairly soon. I can't really tell you when exactly, but probably soon. So yeah, I'm not gonna go ahead and ask you to like, subscribe, and share the video, but if you wanna do, feel free to. It would really mean a lot. So I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, night, or afternoon. Enjoy.